You may not know this, but she's known as the First Lady of Personal Branding. And she's the CEO of Velvet Suite and the founder of the SheSuite, which is, let's be honest, that's a very cool name. That's a leadership platform empowering thousands of women to lead with purpose. Her clients include Fortune 500 companies, the NFL, and global organizations committed to building pressure-ready, purpose-driven leaders. Melissa's a best-selling author, media contributor, and mom of four, and she's on a mission to redefine success for women by fusing authenticity, strategy, and impact. You said 94% of women in the C-suite played sports. And I thought that was astounding. And I'm just curious, did athletics play a formative role in your personal journey?
Yes, absolutely. I've always been an athlete in mindset and also in body in different ways. So I've been a dancer, I was a cheerleader, I did mime, I've run, and recently, probably in the last 10 years, I did a fitness competition, so bodybuilding. And I think what I have fallen in love with athleticism is just the ability to see yourself do what seems impossible. And I go back to a client I had many years ago who played for the San Francisco 49ers. And I went to visit him and we were doing some branding work together. And I remember coming into his house and he said, Melissa, when I was a kid in high school, I'd get up every morning 5 a.m. to go to lift weights, before school started. And he said, I always would put on my mirror, I am the greatest cornerback. I am the greatest cornerback. And at the time when I worked with him, he was the highest paid cornerback in the league. But he's like, that wasn't accidental, right? That was with intention and a mindset. So I think that there's so much that we do as leaders that we look for applause. And it's really about the work behind the scenes, our mindset that shapes who we show up when we have to perform. And that's what I love about athletes, because people applaud the public persona, but the reality of the daily discipline is what transforms them into real champions. And I remember a coach that said to me, she says, you're only as strong as your weakest link. And that will never leave me, because at that moment, I realized it was about a team. It wasn't about me, right? It wasn't just about me and how I did that would determine our success.